Well, it's still pretty hot today, but we've had a little trough and a surface cold front go through. So it's a little bit cooler here. See the clouds kind of moving this way, but over here, notice how everything's moving in this direction. That's the hot, dry, intense upper ridge with the heat that's kind of growing again, and it's expanding north and eastward with time. And this warm front marks the leading edge of the more intense heat coming in from the west. So again, not as cool tonight, warmer tonight and hot and muggy tomorrow. But the thing is, even as the hot ridge expands to the northeast, this little storm system here will be moving southeast. So by tomorrow, here's the intense heat trying to come in, the high humidity. And as this system slides down and the cold front moves our way, we're going to see several clusters of storms form here, mainly to our north, but eventually we're going to get one of these clusters of storms that will impact us. And it appears it would tend to be very late morning, midday, and into the early afternoon when this is going to come through, with a slight risk of severe weather, with the main threat being some pockets of damaging straight line wind. So the complex would be here, be one up here too, and then one upstream, but right here, and it would kind of come in and ride the leading edge of that intense heat right into our area. So before that comes in, we're going to surge to 80 to 96 with heat indices 90s to as high as around 108, 109, and a lot of wind. Winds gusty 30 to 35 out of the southwest and south. There's your period of storms with the severe weather risk. But then after that, it's pretty dry in the afternoon. Clouds and some sun, still kind of breezy to windy. The temperature is down to 82, then starts to come back up. We're back to 87 by 5 p.m. And there are your highs, upper 80s in our northwest, but more like around 90 to the mid 90s as you go southeastward. And there the heat indices peaking at 96 to 109 ahead of those storms. On Wednesday, dry initially, but then another wave of some scattered showers and storms. These don't look severe. They're occurring with the actual cold front and would tend to be very late morning through about mid-afternoon. We go from 85, then cooling back a little bit with some of the rainfall around scattered about, with gusts 23 to 30 from the northwest. And there you see your highs and your peak heat index as well. There is future cast. Again, the warm front comes through tonight. It'll pop some storms east of us, but we're watching this. Here's that line of storms. This is getting towards 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning. This will drop southward. So here we are at noon or 1, and then finally this will zip through by 2 and 3. It's kind of moving out of here fairly quickly, and then it gets drier after that. And then Wednesday, watch for a few showers and storms to come in from the west. These don't look severe, but they'll bring a little bit more rain to the area. Your 10-day outlook, normal high is 84. Hey, we're at 83 Thursday, cooling off after 58 on Thursday morning. But we heat back up. The heat tries to re-expand. 91 Friday, then we push it back again with a few storms Saturday midday. Then it cools off again. We got a 57 next Monday morning, and then we heat it up big time. Temperatures well into the 90s, and we're going to see some of the hottest weather of the summer once we get towards like July 7th, 8th, right around there.